So today I wanted to show you what I'm calling ANJOPS. I coded it with the Claude Fable model over the weekend. The idea is that we have this index.markdown file where we can add tasks. For example, research, knowledge, graphs, and AI for reliability, particularly recent papers, GitHub repos, and news articles, and then write a blog on it. Save. We're monitoring the inbox. In this case, you can see like underneath using iNotify, but you could also use a cron's job. And then Claude will take those tasks, add them to a queue, prioritize to figure out which task is most important, and then delegate it to sub-agents using the right model for the right job. So if it's a relatively easy task, it'll probably use one of the smaller models. If it's something more complex, you might use like one of the most biggest, latest models like Fable. Okay, so let's see how that's doing. Oh, okay, so I can see that the file's changed. If I reload that, you'll see that my inbox is now blank. And if I check my queue, cool, you'll see that we've got a new task added to the queue. It's decided to assign my scout agent, which is basically just coded to be wider model, budget, and rationale about why we've decided to prioritize this task and assign these resources. Cool, and so I can pretty much just wait, and with a little bit of time, let's see what it creates. So while that's running, there's a couple of things I wanted to show you. The first thing is I give them access to a Docker container for executing code. So for example, if I was going to do something like what's big number plus something, I don't know, times. You'll find that large language models will actually struggle once these numbers are beyond a certain size to be able to answer them themselves, because they're basically just guessing one token at a time. But giving them access to, for example, a Docker container where it can run different commands makes it possible to actually calculate it. The second thing I do is give them access to the hashtag AI API, which is a place for them to construct a knowledge graph. So I'm going to do like use the hashtag.ai API to construct a knowledge graph about the recent news, Melbourne, Australia today, and tell me what the common themes are by writing about it. Okay, let's add that. And it will set off another couple of tasks to do. I'll just make sure that Docker's actually started. So one of the things that can be fun is to put some tasks in at the end of the day, and then I just leave it overnight. And if it runs out of credits, it just sort of waits until the limit resets and then keeps on processing. Nice. Let's read the blog it's created. Now it actually pushes these to the Git repository, so I should just be able to open it up in Git hub. Let's not show my email. See if we've got any updates. Ooh. Nice. We can read the AI reliability blog. So I didn't have to do anything here, it just automatically pushes these summaries for me. Just to be clear, I'm not suggesting that you get these to write your personal blog. I personally don't believe in like AI generated blogs. I mean, like, I let the agent have its own blog that I can read as a human, so that I know what my agents are doing. But no, I would never use like AI to publish a blog. I believe that people want to read things that have been carefully thought about, not AI generated slop. Even if this is like better quality slop. So what I'll do quickly is create a new project in #AI where the agent can store its information. Memory. Okay. So at first our graph is just going to be empty. Let's create a key for our agent. And I'm gonna, in my case, put that somewhere the agent can access. Now, do as I say, not as I do. Ideally, you would put this somewhere a little more secure, but this is just a test. Okay. So you'll see for this task, where I asked it to add these two large numbers, it's assigned my builder agent, which has like special access to Docker to be able to run tasks. You'll also see for the one where it needed to do knowledge task, it's also picked builder again. Because then it can use the #AI to construct a graph. Cool, it's spun up a Docker container. I expect it's unfortunately just going to be too fast for me to actually see what's going on, but that's okay. It'll spin up an sandbox container, read only. Oh, there it goes. And to fetch #OpenAI. Cool. Let's see if we can see any nodes yet. Fortunately not. Ah, cool. It figured it out on its own. So, ooh, nice. Okay, Modi Albanese. It's found the visit from Modi to Melbourne today. It's telling me that the event was at Marvel Stadium. Oh, there's a protest group outside. Interesting. This is an interesting way to read the news. What else is going on? Okay, it's also put in like some meta information about itself. It's cool. Whoa. NAIDOC in the City. Presented by City of Melbourne, featuring Scott Darlow, and it was a free event, apparently. Electronic. I don't have much expertise in music, so apparently this person makes use of electronic instruments. It's cool. What else is going on in the news? Let's refresh to see if it's got any more recent information. Coaches operating between Southern Cross, Warnplungs on the Geelong line. Probably not the day to catch a train. I'm not quite sure if that's today's news day or yesterday night when they had the Telstra outage. Yeah, these news ones can take a while, so I like to just leave it running overnight and then wake up and see what it tells me. Oh, okay, we've got the metro. Something about the Metro Tunnel project causing disruption to the Pakenham, Sunbury, Cranbourne lines. And it involves the Metro Tunnel, well, obviously, located in Melbourne. And, it seems to be... I see. So, NAIDOC in the City is in Melbourne, and then the Metro Tunnel project is in Melbourne, and the Metro Tunnel project is causing disruptions from these lines. It's really cool to see how everything is all connected. Okay, cool. Graph analysis done. Next expected the blog post and run record, and then the builder commit. Okay, cool. So it's gonna take this graph of information that it's built up by reading the recent news, and then basically search over it to write up a blog post on what it's found. Okay, so this is the final result where you can see it was able to make use of the graph of information that it extracted to sort of build up this summary of what was going on. Now the other nice thing is, because it's all through Git, we can actually just add tasks here. It will detect them, process them, and give us the result. Satisfactory completion of this, not guaranteed. See ya!